So we'll move to our next example, and now we are going to count the number of cells that contains green in any way. Like there can be n number of characters in front of it, there can be n number of characters after it. So we'll do that by writing again a COUNTIF function. We'll write count if bracket, we'll give the range a1 to a10. We'll write our function asterisk green, close it, we'll press enter. So there are 8 characters that has green in any form. This is also including this one. So we have 8 different characters that has green in any form. Alright, so we'll move to our next example that will contain the number of cells that has any text. It can be red, blue, green, whatever, but it should contain anything. So we'll delete something from here so that we can illustrate it, or we'll change our range. So we'll change our range and we'll write count if a1 a14. We are checking the entire range and we'll check for if there is any character in it. The result should come 13 because there is a blank cell here, and we'll press enter. The result is coming, sorry, the result should come 10 because there are only 10 cells that has characters, remaining has numbers, as you all can see here. Or no, actually what is happening here, we'll delete it first. We'll write 1 and 1 and A. So as you can see here, it is checking the characters. It should have any number of characters within it. So here we have 0 characters, as 1 is a numeric. Here we have 0 characters, but here we have some character. So this is all about counting the text occurrences in Excel. We'll move to the next part of our tutorial, and that is how to count the logical values, in Excel. And to do that, I will again illustrate, display, or present a set of examples, because examples are the best way to learn. So bear with me. I will try to give you some very important examples now that will clear your concept of counting the logical values in Excel. So now we are going to explain to count the number of the logical values in a particular range. And to do that, I will write some logical values, and logical values are basically true or false. We'll write it true, 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 true. We'll write something here, true. We'll write false. We'll write false. We'll write, let's see, we'll just misspell our false. Alright, so first I will count the number of true in the particular range, and to do that we'll simply write the range first, a1 to a10, and then we'll write the logical thing that we want to check, true or false. We'll close our bracket and then we'll press enter. I guess I made some mistake here. Okay, actually I have given this range. I should give a different range here. It should be d1 to 10, and I will press enter. So there are 4 exact true here. So this is the use of COUNTIF function to count the number of logical values, count of logical values. Now in the same way I will count occurrence of false here. So to do that, I will again write the same similar function. I will write count if, we'll give the range from d1 to d10, and we'll write simply f here as c. We'll close it, and when we'll press enter, it should come 2 because there are only 2 false here, and it is not counting the blank cells here. So we'll again count the number of cells that has some value here, and as discussed previously, to do that we need to write count if d1 to d10, and we'll give, if it has any value here, we'll give equals here, and we'll, okay, so there are, okay, it is making some mistake here, I guess. What is the mistake? d1 to d10 is this. Okay, so what is the mistake that is coming up here? There are only 2 values. There is no any mistake. There are only 2 values that are text expressions. These are logical. True and false are logical. So this is the difference in between counting text and counting logical values. We'll give our last example, and we'll sum the count of all the logical operations present in a particular range. We'll write TRUE and the count will be 4. Sorry, I made some mistake here again. T1 to T2 should be true. Okay. I need to use count if. I'm going to press enter. So there are 4 true here, and we'll extend this function and we'll use count if T1 to T10 and count the number of false we have. We'll close it, and there are 4 number of true here and 2 number of false logical operations, so the total is 6. Use of our count on logical expressions. In our next tutorial we'll discuss how to count blank and non-blank cells, and then we'll move to we'll quickly discuss average and average if, and then we'll move to our very important function, that is sum product. So in this tutorial we learned how to count text string and how to count logical functions. So this is all what I have discussed today. If you have any doubt, if you want me to explain an example again, you can quickly comment down below so that I can get back to you, or I can explain you whatever you want me to explain again, so it is very much clear to you and you can learn Excel quickly and you can perform well. Thank you.